You want real connection, the kind that feels electric and safe at the same time. Then start by showing up like you mean it. No performance, no pretending, just presence, breath steady, attention locked in, phone away, lights set how she likes them, and a simple promise spoken out loud. I'm here for you, I'm not rushing, I want to learn. That one choice changes everything because safety isn't a buzzword, it's the doorway, and when she knows you won't push past a boundary or make it about your ego, her whole body can relax into the moment. Stop guessing and start asking with calm confidence, not an interview, a conversation, more or less, slower or steadier, right there or somewhere else, keep going or switch it up. Treat every answer like a gift and respond like a pro. Got it, then actually adjust. Pay attention to the signals you can see and the ones you can hear. Her breathing shifting, her shoulders dropping, the way she leans in or away, the words she uses, and the silences between them. Go slower than you think, then slower than that. Patience is not passivity, it's mastery. Rushing is what amateurs do when they're nervous. You're here to be tuned in. Notice the small wins and say them out loud with warmth and certainty, real compliments, specific and true, not overblown flattery. Confidence is quiet, respect is audible, care is visible. Consent isn't a single yes, it's a rhythm you keep checking, and you keep it easy to say no or shift gears without drama. If she asks you to stop, you stop with gratitude and you ask what would feel better, and you do it cheerfully because that's what a teammate does. You are building a bond in real time, and every micro adjustment is a deposit in the trust bank. Ditch the script and follow the person. People aren't templates, they're landscapes. Map hers with curiosity. Remember the details she shares today and bring them back next time without being asked because memory is care in action. Show mastery over your own energy too. If your head starts spiraling about performance, you'll miss the moment in front of you. Reset with your breath, in for 4, hold for 4, out for 6, and come back into your senses, the warmth of your hands, the weight of your body, the sound of her voice. Presence is contagious. When you calm down, she can let go. Playfulness is a secret weapon. When something feels awkward, smile, lighten it, pivot without making it heavy. There is no judge's table here, only two people learning each other. Let curiosity lead and let pride sit this one out. Praise the feedback you get, don't defend yourself against it. The goal isn't to prove you know, it's to show you care enough to learn. Keep your words simple, grounded, and steady. Tell her what you're noticing and what you appreciate in the moment. Your tone matters as much as your technique because tone communicates safety and enthusiasm without tipping into pressure. Keep your pace responsive, tension, release, quiet, attention. Let anticipation do some of the lifting. When you do change something, change one thing at a time so you can both feel the difference. That's how you learn what actually works instead of guessing and hoping. Aftercare isn't extra, it's part of the moment. Water, warmth, closeness, quiet check-ins. Ask what she loved most and what she'd tweak for next time, and listen without getting defensive. Then remember it, put it in your mental notes like it matters, because it does. The next time you show up with the room set the way she prefers, the pace she likes, the sequence she responded to, you communicate I see you and I keep my promises. That's where intimacy lives. Not in grand gestures but in repeated, reliable acts of attention. Your daily habits show up here too. If you're exhausted, dehydrated, or stressed out of your mind, you won't have the patience or presence that connection requires. Take care of yourself, sleep, move, hydrate, manage stress, so you bring calm, focused energy instead of edgy, scattered noise. If you want a shortcut, there isn't one, and that's the good news. Because the path is simple. Respect first, curiosity always, presence over performance, feedback over ego, and care before, during, and after. Do this consistently and you won't need 100 tricks. You'll have a partnership where both of you feel safe to ask for what you want, safe to say no, safe to experiment, and excited to return to each other again and again. That's how unforgettable moments are made. Not through pressure or perfection, but through attention, permission, and follow through. Tonight, choose presence. Ask clear questions. Listen fully. Slow down. Adjust with confidence. Speak with warmth. End with care. Remember the details. Then do it all again. Consistency is the real chemistry. Presence over performance means showing up fully, without script or anxiety, and choosing attention over impressing, which transforms an ordinary encounter into something resonant. It begins with a small, deliberate act. Put your phone away, lower the lights if that helps, and commit aloud to being in the moment for the person in front of you. Those outward signals are not theater, they are promises that your attention is available, and people settle into connection when they sense you are serious about being present. Presence is a practice, not a switch. It requires training your nervous system to return to the body and the room, especially when your mind starts rehearsing outcomes or comparing yourself to past experiences. Use simple anchors. Feel the weight of your feet, notice the rise and fall of your breath, pay attention to the temperature of the air on your skin. These tiny, bodily checks are the fastest way to shift from performance mode into presence mode, where the real work of connection happens. Being present also means listening differently. Most people listen to reply, that is, they're scanning for the moment they can insert their script or demonstrate a trick they read about. Listening to reply turns intimate moments into auditions. Instead, listen to understand, to hear the nuance and the emotion behind the words. When someone says a preference, receive it without judgment and treat it as information that helps you adjust. When you interrupt less and breathe more, you notice more, how the person's shoulders relax when you slow down, how their breath deepens with a particular rhythm, how their tone shifts when you find the right pace. Those observations guide your choices in real time, and they are only available when you are truly present. Presence invites curiosity rather than assumption. Rather than guessing what will feel good or repeating what worked once, ask with calm confidence and accept the answer as a gift. The questions don't need to be elaborate. Simple, direct questions offered with warmth remove guesswork and create a collaborative energy. Curiosity also reduces pressure because it reframes the moment as a shared exploration, not a test of competency. When you approach another person as a partner in discovery, you make room for honest feedback and you make it safe for them to guide you. That safety loops back and deepens attraction. People want to return to situations where they can be seen and heard without performance demands. Another layer of presence is emotional availability. Being present means you are willing to hold whatever comes up, comfort, nervousness, excitement, or uncertainty, without flinching or need to fix it immediately. If tension arises, name it simply and without drama. Noticing tension together often dissolves it. Emotional availability also includes being steady when someone shares a boundary. Responding with gratitude and curiosity instead of defensiveness reinforces trust. Presence is compassionate steadiness. It says, I can hold this with you. That steadiness allows intimacy to deepen because it signals safety at a level deeper than any technical skill. Practicing presence requires humility. It means admitting you don't know everything about another person's experience and being open to learning. Humility makes space for mistakes without catastrophizing them. If you miss a cue or get something wrong, a brief, unembarrassed apology that acknowledges the misstep and an immediate corrective action speaks louder than a long defensive explanation. The right response is simple. Thank you for telling me, what would help now, and then do it. That sequence, acknowledge, ask, adjust, models presence in action and builds confidence in your partner that their needs will be met safely. Finally, presence compounds over time. Each moment you choose attention over performance is a deposit in the relational account. These small, consistent choices, remembering preferences, replicating a pace that worked, checking in afterward, create a pattern of reliability. Reliability transforms attraction into trust and curiosity into deepening desire. Presence is not flashy, but it is durable, and its power is cumulative as it creates an environment where both people feel free to be themselves. Notice each tiny shift, file it away, return to it next time, build on it slowly, and let the ongoing curiosity shape what comes next over time, deliberately.